When breaking fast, should one jump straight into a feast? And is it advisable to eat supper during Ramadan? Let's find out more from Dr. Nooraisha. Dr. Nooraisha, is there a way to break fast properly, and is it advisable to eat supper?
Basically, breaking fast is something that we should do gently, if I could put it that way. When we break fast, we should not suddenly gorge in all the food and the drink that we've been craving for the whole day. Of course, we feel terribly hungry, but beyond hungry, we feel terribly thirsty. We are so dehydrated, so most people will just drink as much as they can, and when they do that, they get so bloated they can't even eat, and they feel very uncomfortable, and there's no making up for the dehydration you felt throughout the day. And in terms of food, again, we should not be gorging ourselves, feasting ourselves for that whole day that we have not eaten. An encouraged way to break our fast in Muslim is to take dates. We are encouraged to break with a date or some fruits. These are food that are easily digestible and give us that quick energy that we need for the break of fast. Of course, we are encouraged to take small meals. If you are used to eating rice, some people would take some rice. If you are not, you can take some broth or some noodles, something light to break your fast. Then we move on usually to our prayers. So some people, or most people, will do a long prayer session from 8 to 10 at the most. This is the only month that this prayer session is held. So if we overeat, we will find it very difficult to do this long prayer session of 2 hours at the most. Some people take supper, especially those who had done this long prayer session. They will take a cup of warm drink, a bread, or some puffs, some small pastries after that long prayer session, if you could call it supper. But most people are not encouraged to take supper, because if you eat a full break of fast, a full supper, and then you have full pre-dawn, you are just turning your days to night and your nights to day again, and there's no meaning in fasting already.
And what about the importance of eating pre-dawn meals?
Pre-dawn meal is something that's highly encouraged, because it's something we need to sustain us for that long fasting day. A lot of people these days, especially young people, value their sleep a bit more than having to get up. So they find it disturbing or irritating, so they skip this pre-dawn meal. It's really not encouraged, because you need some energy for that whole long fasting day, or else you'll start the day feeling very low, and it will go on and you'll feel very fatigued throughout the day. Even if you feel that it's difficult to take a full meal of rice like your normal lunch or dinner, you are encouraged to take some light thing like a sandwich, a warm drink, some broth, something simple just to give you a little bit of energy, a bit of hydration to start your long fasting day.
Stay tuned for the upcoming episode and be informed of the types of food that you should eat more.